Hello friends and welcome back to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Today we're continuing my project of the 1938 Chicago Cubs, which is one of my all-time favorite teams. And we're using Fall Classic Baseball, which is a wonderful game. I'm putting the link and the information in the description for the video. I also would encourage you to check out the Fall Classic Baseball Facebook page, as well as the Universal Baseball Association Lounge on Facebook. And if you, as long as we're at it, the Tabletop Sports page on Facebook, and my Twitter account, Kurt Berglund 14. I'm going to put all that in the description for the video in case you want to check that out. Now today we are in the process of some exhibition games for my 1938 Cubs. I'm going to be starting a replay, an as-played replay of their season very, very soon. But to warm up, I've been doing some exhibition games, and we're doing Monday Night Baseball tonight, and it is the 1952 Yankees visiting Wrigley Field to take on the 1938 Chicago Cubs. This should be a fun game. For the Yankees, I think people would say the ace of their staff would be Reynolds in 1952. And he was a 20-game winner. He'll be taking on right-hander Clay Bryant for the Chicago Cubs. Be an interesting matchup. I'm glad you're with me. And please don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel. So welcome to Monday Night Baseball. Let's roll some Fall Classic. Here we go. Let's go over the starting lineups. For the 1952 Yankees, the visiting team tonight, Gil Mcdougall will lead off at third base. Gene Woodling will bat second in left field. Mickey Mantle will bat third. He's the center fielder. Yogi Berra will bat fourth. He's behind the plate. Hank Bauer will bat fifth. He's the right fielder. Johnny Mize will bat sixth. He'll play first base. Batting seventh is Phil Rizzuto, the shortstop. And batting eighth will be Billy Martin, the second baseman. On the mound, it's Reynolds. And in 1952, Reynolds was 20-8. He had 6 saves on the season. In 29 starts, he threw 244 innings of work with 24 complete games. Yikes. All right, so for the 38 Cubs, here's their lineup. Leading off at third base, it's Stan Hack. Batting second at second base, Billy Herman. Batting third, it's left fielder Augie Galan. Batting fourth, it's catcher Gabby Hartnett. Batting fifth, center fielder Carl Reynolds. Batting sixth, right fielder Frank Demery. Batting seventh, first baseman Rip Collins. And batting eighth, shortstop Billy Jurgis. And on the mound, it's right-hander Clay Bryant. Clay Bryant, in 1938, had 30 starts and was 19-11 with a pair of saves. 270 innings of work. All right. So the first thing we have to do with Fall Classic is figure out if our pitchers have their A, B, or C stuff. Great stuff, average stuff, or poor stuff. And we'll start with Reynolds. Rolled a 10, which means he's got average stuff today, so he is a B column pitcher. Clay Bryant is a 15. That makes him a C, and he's got poor stuff. But you never know. That's why we roll the games. So here's Gil Mcdougall stepping into the batter's box against Clay Bryant. We need 2 D6s. I'm going to read the red one as the tens digit, the white one as the ones digit. Occasionally, we'll need the D20. And occasionally, we're going to need these fast action cards, which are a wonderful part of Fall Classic Baseball. It makes gameplay smooth, smooth, smooth. All right, so it's Mcdougall against Bryant, and we're ready to go. It's an 11. And so we need that D20. We have a walk on 1 to 12, and that is a walk. So the game is underway. I don't do automatic steals, so we're on to Gene Woodling. Bryant, the stretch, and the delivery is a 42. We look at Bryant's card, and that is ball 4. And that's the Achilles heel of Clay Bryant, is the bases on balls. So 2 on with nobody out for now for Mantle. Pitch to the Mick is to center and deep. This is back, and this is gone. A 3-run bomb for Mickey Mantle, and the Yankees have a 3-0 lead right away in this one. Nobody out in the first. Here's Yogi. 31 is a base hit, and that's going to get action going in the Cubs bullpen because why mess around? Vance Page starts to throw in the Cubs bullpen. Hank Bauer comes to the plate. Cub infield at double play depth. Pitch to Hank is a 44. That's a base hit. And that will be to right field, dropping in front of Demery. Yogi around second, heading to third. So there's Yankees at the corners with nobody out, and now it's Mize. Infield at double play depth for Johnny. The pitch from Bryant is a 62. Hey, he struck him out. 1 gone at long last in the Yankee first. Infield still at double play depth for Rizzuto. Bear at third, Bauer at first. Bryant the stretch. Might have hit him. It didn't. So it's a line drive at second base. And there are not less than 2 outs. So Herman makes the play, but the runners hold, and now it's Billy Martin. On deck is Reynolds. The pitch to Billy is an open result. That's a 34, and that's a base hit for Martin. 4-0 Yankees. See where the runners go. Around second is Bauer. He is an average runner. There are 2 outs. He's going to go to third. Yankees at the corners. It's 4-0, and now Allie Reynolds. Clay Bryant may be pitching to his last batter. 2 outs in the first. The pitch to Reynolds is hit deep. Look at Allie Reynolds. Muscles up on this one. It's a base hit. 5-0 Yankees. See where this goes. Left field. Martin stops at second, and Gabby Hartnett calls time, and he goes to the mound, and that's it for Clay Bryant. Clay Bryant's day is done, and Vance Page is coming on. Let me find his hitting card. I think he's got one. Yes, he does. So Vance Page takes over with 2 outs in the first. And he's going to bat in the 9 spot. Now we'll see what kind of stuff Vance Page has today. 5-0 Yankees. And he does not have good stuff. He is not good today. So McDougall comes to the plate. Martin at second. Reynolds at first. We got to give Allie his RBI. And it's 5-0 Yankee. Oh, Martin drove in a run too. All right, so here we go with McDougall. Pitch to him is a 43. That's going to be an out. Vance Page will manage to get that. And it's a line drive at Herman. He makes the play. 4 out, number 3. But the Yankees get a 5 spot on 5 hits in the first inning and lead it 5-0. They leave 2. Now it's Allie Reynolds facing Hack, Herman, and Galan in the Cub first. 41 is empty. Reynolds is a B, so that's going to be ball 4. Stan Hack draws the walk. Good start to the Cub first inning. Billy Herman up now. 32 is nothing. That's going to be an out. Ground ball, McDougall. Knocks it down, picks it up, fires to Mize at first, and they retire Herman as Hack advances to second. Here's Galan. Chance for the Cubs to get on the board, and they will. This is extra bases. Gonna be over Mantle's head, so it's going to be a 2-base hit for Galan. Don't need the card. 5-1 Yankees now. And Hartnett coming to the plate. Gabby hits a long one, and they're back in it. Reynolds the stretch, and the pitch to Hartnett. Speak no more. This one is extra bases. Down the left field line. Woodling's got to go get it. Galan scores from second. It's 5-2 Yankees with Hartnett in scoring position. Here's Carl Reynolds. Reynolds to Reynolds. The pitch from Alley is a 43. That's going to be an out. Comebacker. Gloved by Reynolds. Hartnett takes off for third base, and his 37-year-old legs get him there. With 2 outs, Gabby's 90 feet away for Demery. Reynolds winds and delivers. Defensive check. First, let's see if Alley strikes him out. 1-3. No. Now, we got a 51. Error check on Phil Rizzuto. Rizzuto is a 5. He makes the play to Johnny Mize, and that'll retire the Cubs in the first, but they have a nice first inning with a pair of runs. After one complete, 5-2 Yankees. And Vance Page will start his first inning of work. Gene Woodling up. He walked and scored. This is a walk to Woodling. A second walk of the game for Gene. Yankees looking for more runs. Double play depth for the Cubs. The pitch to Mickey Mantle is a ball 4. So the Yankees start the second like they started the first with a pair of walks. Now it's Yogi. That's going to get the Cub bullpen going again. Who will it be? Who will it be? Al Epperly and his band of merry men are going to start to throw in the bullpen. He is a left-hander. Yogi's at the plate. Double play depth for the Cubs. The pitch to Yogi is a 32. That is going to be extra bases for Yogi Berra. Around third comes Woodling at 6-0. And Mantle, we got to check his speed. Mickey is fast. He can advance at risk. Well, they're going to hold him because there's nobody out. So Yogi doubles home Woodling. It's 6-2, and there's 2 more runs in scoring position. Page in trouble. Bauer at the plate. Epperly not ready yet. Base hit for Bauer. That is on the infield. that will score Mantle. It's 7-2. Berra goes to third. And there's still nobody out in the second. Here comes Gabby Hartnett. He's had it with Page. And he wants Al Epperly of the famous Epperly brothers, of course. Soon he'll be singing Wake Up Little Susie on the mound. So Epperly is the third Cubs pitcher. He takes over here in the second inning. And let's see what kind of stuff Al's got. He has A stuff. Eventually you find one. So it's a lefty-lefty. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's a righty-lefty matchup. Cubs infield at double play depth for Mize. The pitch is a 51. Might be a strikeout, but it's not. Error check on Stan Hack. Hack's error number is a 7. He boots it. You believe this? So it's a one-base error. Berra scores. It's 8-2. Going to second is Bauer. And Mize is safe at first on the E5. Rizzuto up. Epperly the stretch and the delivery. That is going to be a double play grounder, but where? To third. Hack to Herman for 1, and the relay from Collins is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 5-4-3 double play turned by the Cubs. There's 2 outs now with Bauer at third. However, 3 runs are in. It's 8-2 Yankees in the top of the second. Epperly's pitch. He's not right. He's not a lefty. He's right-handed, which means we're going to have an out. And it's hit to left. Under it is Galan, and he puts it away for out number 3. So another long inning, and the Yankees score 3 on 2 hits and leave 2. Those bases on balls. And we go to the bottom of the second. It's 8-2 Yankees, but I have a feeling 8 runs won't win this game. I don't know. Reynolds wasn't exactly shut down in the first inning. Collins, Jurgis, and Epperly in the second for the Cubs. Hey, strikes out Collins. That's number 1 for Reynolds. 1 gone in the bottom of the second. Jurgis up. We got a strikeout chance. 1-3. Nope. So now we got a defense check. Grounder to Rizzuto. I think I said he's a 7. No, he's a 5. He makes the play to Mize, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Epperly. .65, hey, struck him out, and that's going to retire the side in inning number 2. We go to the third with the score. Yankees 8, Cubs 2. It'll be Reynolds, McDougall, and Woodling, 9-1-2 in the Yankee third. Epperly's pitch is a 42. He walked him. Walks the pitcher. 5 walks in 2+ innings for the Cubs staff. Here's McDougall. Gil 0 for 1. The pitch is an out. Hit to center. Under it is Carl Reynolds for out number 1. Gene Woodling comes to the plate. He's drawn 2 walks and scored 2 runs. Pitch from Epperly is a 34. That's a base hit for Woodling. Reynolds on first is going to hold at second base. 2 on with 1 out now for Mantle. 8-2, top of the third, 1 out. Cub infield, double play depth. Pitch to Mickey Mantle is to the right and deep. Back goes Demery, and it's gone. Another 3-run bomb for Mickey Mantle. He's got 2 3-run homers in the first 3 innings of this game. 6 RBIs, 3 runs scored, 11-2 Yankees. And Bauer comes to the plate. Cubs are going to run out of pitchers. Yogi's 2 for 2. The pitch is a base hit. That will inspire Gabby Hartnett to signal for more relievers to get cooking. Ah, boy. Cupboard's getting a little bit on the Bear side. Bob Logan, who is left-handed, he's starting to throw, and so is Jack Russell. No sign of the Terrier. And Bauer will come to the plate with 1 out in the third. 11-2 Yankees. The pitch from Epperly to Bauer is a 51. Does he strike him out? No, he does not. So a defense check. Grounded to Jurgis. Billy's a 10. And you bet it's a 1-base error. 2 on now for the Yankees in the third. Mize comes to the plate. Might be Epperly's last batter. The pitch to Johnny Mize is a 62. Hey, struck him out. First strikeout for Epperly, second strikeout for Mize. And now Rizzuto with 2 outs. Epperly the stretch and the delivery is a 45. That will be an out, and it's to center. Under it is Carl Reynolds, and that will retire the Yankees, but they score 3 more, on a bomb by Mickey Mantle after 2.5. 11-2 Yankees. Now we're going to get a pinch hitter for Epperly. So Al's day is done after 2 ugly innings, and it's going to be a pinch. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Epperly batted. Well, his day is still done. Trust me. Hack is up to lead off the third, then Herman and Galan. The pitch from Allie Reynolds is a 32. That is going to be an out. Ground ball hit to Billy Martin. He's up with it and throws to Johnny Mize for out number 1. Billy Herman. The pitch from Reynolds is a 42. He walked him. So Herman draws a walk, 1 out, 1 on for the Cubs, and now it's Galan who doubled home a run in the first and scored a run. Pitch to Augie is a 51. Let's see if Allie strikes him out. He does not. Ground ball Mcdougall. Gil's error number is a 5. And he boots it. Gil Mcdougall with an E5. That gives the Cubs a second base runner here in the third, and Gabby Hartnett comes to the plate. Allie Reynolds, the stretch. The delivery to Hartnett is a 53. Let's see if he strikes out Hartnett. He does not. This is a range check for Martin. He's a 16. And it's by him into right field. Base hit. Holding at third is Herman. The bases will be loaded for the Cubs. And now comes Carl Reynolds. On deck, Frank Demery. 11-2 Yankees, but the Cubs have something going here in the third. Yankee infield, double play depth. Reynolds the stretch, and the delivery is going to be an out. What kind? Ground ball short. Rizzuto fumbles it, picks it up, throws to Mize, and they retire Reynolds by a step. The run will score. It's 11-3. Gallan moves to third. Hartnett moves to second. Now it's Demery. They need a 2-out hit from Frank to get a little bit closer. Reynolds the stretch, and the pitch to Demery is going to be a ballpark check. Right-handed batter at the 12, foul ball. Foul ball. Reynolds' next pitch to Demery is going to be a comebacker to Alley. He turns and throws to Mize, and that will retire the Cubs in inning number 3. We go to the 4th. Yankees 11, Cubs 3. We need a new pitcher for Chicago, and that is going to be Jack Russell. No sign of the Terrier. He will bat in the 9 spot and take over in the top of the 4th. I think I missed his hitting card. Let's see if he's got one, or yes, he does. Here we go. So he's due up third in the bottom of the 4th. So it's Billy Martin. Jack Russell went 42 games all in relief, 102 innings, 6-1 record with 3 saves. Kind of their setup man, although that's not really a good description of what he did for the club. He was a good pitcher. Billy Martin 1 for 2, then Allie Reynolds, then Gil Mcdougall in the top of the 4th. 8-9-1. The pitch to Billy is trouble. He corks this one to left center and deep. It's going to 2-hop the wall. Around first goes Martin. Reynolds gets it back in, and here comes Allie Reynolds. 11-3 Yankees. Jack Russell the stretch, and the delivery is a foul ball. Next pitch to Alley is going to be an out. Ground ball, Jurgis. He throws to Rip Collins for out number 1. Next up is Gil Mcdougall, who's 0 for 2, and he's also committed an error. The pitch to Gil. Base hit. The Yankee hit parade just keeps coming. Martin, got to check his running. He is an average runner. He's around third. Reynolds' throw is cut off, and it's 12-3. Yankees lead top of the 4th. Now Woodling. Russell the stretch, and the delivery is hit hard to right and deep. This is gone. Gene Woodling with a little insult to injury, and now it's 14-3 Yankees. They add the extra point. Mickey Mantle has gone nuts today. 6 RBIs in 3 innings of hits. Oh, and I didn't look up Russell's stuff. And, of course, he's a C. This is going to be an out, however. They're going to retire Mantle. It's a comebacker to Russell. He flips to Collins for out number 2. Now is Yogi Berra working on a 3-for-3 day. Base hit for Berra. 4 for 4 in 3 innings. Oh, I'm sorry, in 4 innings. Here's Bauer. Russell the stretch, and the delivery is maybe a strikeout of Bauer. No. So it's going to be a defense check on a 51. Ground ball, Jurgis, he's a 10. And he makes the play the short way to Herman to retire the Yankees. But they score 3 more. And after 3.5 lead, 14-3. So we'll see if Allie Reynolds can hold the lead. It'll be Collins, Jurgis, and Russell, 7, 8, 9 for the Cubs in inning number 4. Reynolds winds and deals, and that's a base hit, I think. Yes, it is for Collins. He's 1 for 2. Now Jurgis. Reynolds the stretch. The pitch to Billy is a 43. Going to be an out of some description. It is a line drive at Johnny Mize. 1 down. Now it's Russell. Yeah, they're gonna let him bat. Get another inning out of him at least. All right. All right, so Russell stands in against Reynolds with Collins at first. It's a 54 chart play, so here we go with that. Bases are not empty. There's men on base. Refer to pitcher's wild pitch rating, and if a 4 falls within the range, it is a wild pitch. Runners advance, and it does. So it's a wild pitch. Reynolds bounces his curveball. Bauer can't handle it. It's a wild pitch. Collins goes to second. Next pitch to Russell is a 15. Hey, struck him out. That's number 3 for Allie Reynolds, and there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th for Stan Hack. Pitch to Stan, who's 0 for 1. Ballpark check. 15, foul ball. Next delivery to Stan Hack is a 55, and this is going to be trouble. Cubs are going to get a run. It's extra bases down the right field line. Bauer digs it out of the corner. Hack is around first on his way to second as Rip Collins crosses home plate. It's 14-4. Billy Herman up. Billy's 0 for 1. The pitch to him is not going to be a home run. This is to left, not deep. Woodling there and puts it away for out number 3. The Cubs get a run on 2 hits and cut the lead to 10. After 4, it's 14-4 Yankees. So Jack Russell gonna try and take a bite out of the Yankees. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Mize, Rizzuto, and Martin, 6, 7, 8. The pitch, base hit for Mize. That's his first hit of the day. How many hits for the Yankees? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in 4+ innings. Now it's Rizzuto at 0 for 3. Russell, the stretch and the delivery is a 24. He might get dotted. Where's that been? He does hit him. Phil Rizzuto takes a long look at Jack Russell, and now Billy Martin comes to the plate. Speaking of getting dotted, Billy's 2 for 3. The pitch is a 61. Might be a strikeout. It is a strikeout for Jack Russell. His first, 1 gone in the 5th. Now it's Allie Reynolds. Allie's 1 for 2 with a ribby. The pitch from Russell is a 31. Base hit for Allie Reynolds. Is this going to score run number 15? Let's see. Mize is, I can't believe Mize is fast. Nope, he's slow, so they're going to hold him at third. The bases will be loaded with 1 out for Mcdougall. Bob Logan up again in the Cub bullpen. The pitch to Mcdougall is a 44. That's a base hit. More runs are going to score. It is... Mize is home. Are they waving the scooter? They are not. And the bases remain loaded. An RBI for McDougall is 15-4. They get their run back. That's going to be it for Jack Russell. It's going to be Bob Logan. In the top of the fifth, he will bat ninth. Jack Russell with a failed outing. And it's now Logan's turn. Woodling against Logan is a lefty-lefty matchup. Let's see what kind of stuff Logan has today. The bases are loaded. The Cubs infield at double play depth. And, of course, he is a C. Woodling up, 2 for 2 with 2 walks. The pitch to Gene Woodling. I'm going to move this a little bit closer. There we go. The pitch to Gene Woodling is a 54. 54 chart goes like this, with the bases, with men on base. All right, if a 7 falls in his wild pitch range, it does, and that means it's past Hartnett, and scoring is Rizzuto. Yankee runners move up to second and third. Cub infield is back. The pitch to Woodling is a 42. That's ball 4. Bases loaded. Yankees have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walks in 4 1/3 innings. Cub bullpen gets cooking again. It's going to be Larry French. Now that was not the name of Sebastian Cabot's character on Family Affair. However, it could have been. Mantle up with the bases loaded. 1 out. Cubs infield, double play depth. The pitch to Mickey Mantle. Are you kidding me? Home run, 1-4. To right and deep, Carl Reynolds is going to make the catch. I am not going to allow Allie Reynolds to tag. So it's 16-4, and 2 outs now in the fifth for Berra. 44 is a base hit. Of course it is. It's a 5-for-5 day for Yogi. And it's hit to right. Demery's arm is not weak, so Reynolds will score. Everybody else just moves up 90 feet. And now it's Bauer. Yankees are about to make wholesale substitutions. Logan the stretch, the pitch to Bauer is going to be an out. Grounder to Hack, and he's going to step on the bag, and that will retire the Yankees as they bat around again. They score 3 on 4 hits and leave 3. And after 4.5, we're halfway through this one. It is Yankees 17, Cubs 4. So we're going to get some changes now for the Yankees. Let's do that. Augie Galan facing Allie Reynolds here in the Cubs 5th. And he's 1 for 2. The pitch from Reynolds. Galan swings and hits it to center field. Mickey Mantle is there. And there's 1 down. Let's talk about the Yankee changes. Dr. Bobby Brown is in, and it's his prerogative, of course. He's in for Gil Mcdougall at third base. Bob Serve will take over in left field for Gene Woodling. Irv Noren is the new right fielder taking over for Hank Bauer, and Joe Collins is in at first base for Johnny Mize. I'm leaving Berra in because I want to see if he can get 6 or 7 hits. I'm leaving Mantle in because I want to see if he can get to 10 ribbies. I'm leaving Billy Martin in because I want to see if he gets hit by a pitch. And I'm leaving Phil Rizzuto in just because. All right, so there's one out in the 5th. Hartnett 2 for 2. The pitch to him is to left and deep. Did he get it? It's off the wall. Bob Serve one-hands it and throws it toward the infield, but Hartnett's got a double. Carl Reynolds coming up. I'm going to get some Cub changes coming up here, too. Reynolds 1 for 2. The pitch from Allie Reynolds is a base hit for Carl Reynolds, and this one is to right field. Around third is Hartnett, and it's 17-5. Now it's Demery. Allie Reynolds the stretch, and it's going to be ball 4 to Demery, and all of a sudden, Allie Reynolds can't find the plate. Rip Collins comes to the plate. Yankee infield at double play depth. Rip is 1 for 2. The pitch is a 43. That's going to be an out, but where? Hit to Joe Collins at first base. There's runners on first and second. Does he have a strong arm? He does not. He has an average arm. Joe Collins fires to Rizzuto at second. Rizzuto fires back to Allie Reynolds at first, but it's not in time. Rip Collins beats the wrap at first, and so there's Cubs at the corners, but now with 2 outs for Billy Jurgis. Allie Reynolds just wants to qualify for the win. Jurgis 0 for 2. The pitch is he's a left-handed pitcher? No, he's not. Allie Reynolds is a righty. This is hit on the ground to the scooter. Rizzuto flips to Martin, and that will retire the side in the 5th. The Cubs get a run. But that's all. After 5 complete, it's 17-5. Yankees. Logan is back out to pitch the 6th. We're going to get some Cub changes defensively now. Changes for the Cubs. Tony Lazzeri is in at second base for Billy Herman. Jim Asbell is the new left fielder for Augie Galan. Bob Garbark, the third catcher, is in for Gabby Hartnett. Coker Triplett is the new right fielder for Frank Demery. Phil Cavaretta is the new first baseman for Rip Collins, and Steve Messner is the new shortstop for Billy Jurgis. Bob Logan remains the pitcher. He will face Collins, Rizzuto, and Martin in inning number 6. Pitch to Joe Collins is a defense check. And he does not strike anybody out, so it's not a strikeout. It's a 51 defense check. It's a comebacker to Logan. And as you might guess, he boots it. Collins is safe. And here comes the scooter, Phil Rizzuto. Rizzuto 0 for 3. The pitch to the scooter is hit to left and deep. Is it going to get out of here? No, it's going to get off the wall. Asbell turns, and they're going to hold Collins at third, and Rizzuto doubles. Here's Billy Martin, and he's got a big old target on his back. Logan the stretch, and the delivery is going to be an out. They're playing at normal depth. Hit to center. Under it is Carl Reynolds. He has an average arm. He will make the catch. Collins is going to tag and score. Going to third is Rizzuto. It's a sac fly for Billy Martin. Allie Reynolds coming to the plate. Rizzuto at third. Logan winds and delivers. It's a 42. That's ball 4. First and third for the Yankees. They've drawn their 400th walk of the game. Here's Bobby Brown. It's his prerogative to be at the plate. The pitch, 35, is going to be an out. Are they going to turn 2? Comebacker to the pitcher. Logan snags it. Looks at second, and there's nobody there. Steve Messner has a brown skid mark down his leg. Allie Reynolds moves to second. Rizzuto holds at third. And Dr. Bobby Brown, it's his prerogative to be out at first. 2 gone in the 6th. Now it's Bob's serve. The pitch from Logan is a base hit against the left-hander. The romp continues, and that's going to score 2 more. Bob's serve with a 2-run single. It's going to be another 3 spot in the 6th for the Yankees. Here comes Mantle. Logan the stretch and the delivery, and it's a base hit for Mickey Mantle. Holding at second is Bob's serve. Here comes Berra looking for his 6th hit of the day. Lefty-lefty matchup. Yogi is going to be out, unbelievably, to right field. Coker Triplet is there and makes the catch for out number 3. I'll tell you a fun fact. If I had had a son, I was going to name him Coker Triplet Berglund. I think it had a certain ring to it. Coker Triplet Berglund. Yeah, but I didn't have any sons, so. All right, so after 5.5, your score, Yankees 20, Cubs 5. Logan is due, and boy is he ever. He's not going to bat. He's not going to bat against Allie Reynolds. There will be a pinch hitter, and it's going to be Bobby Maddock to pinch hit for Logan. Good thing these are exhibition games. Got a nice deep bench. Maddock for Logan. There will be a new Cubs pitcher. I just don't know. It's going to be Larry French. That's about all I know of the Family Affair theme song. Pitch to Maddock from Allie Reynolds is a base hit for Bobby Maddock. You can't stop Bobby Maddock. You can only hope to contain him. Stan Hack comes to the plate. The pitch from Reynolds is a 41. He walked him. 2 on, nobody out now, and that's going to get action going unbelievably in the Yankee bullpen. They're up 15, and Casey is nervous. Tom Gorman is going to start to throw. And I don't know where. There it is. There's his hitting card. So Gorman is going to start to throw. Lazzeri at the plate. There's nobody out in the Cubs' 6th. 23 is, hey, struck him out. Allie Reynolds fans the Yankee great Tony Lazzeri. That's his 4th strikeout. And Jim Asbell. Pitch to him is a 34. That is going to be a base hit for Asbell. Where's it going? It is going to be held. Maddox stops at third. Hack stops at second. They're loaded for Bobby Garbark. Allie Reynolds sets and delivers a 46. That is going to be a ballpark check. The ballpark check looks like, oops, got to roll a 20. It's a 6. Foul ball. Bobby Garbark digging in. 35 is going to be an out. Is it going to be a double play ball? Ground ball, Rizzuto. Rizzuto goes to Martin for 1. The relay to Collins is not in time. Bobby Garbark drives in a run as Bobby Maddock crosses home plate. 20-6 now. A couple of touchdowns, and the Cubs are back in this thing. Carl Reynolds against Allie Reynolds is 1 for 3 with a pair of ribbies. Pitch to Carl is a 56. That's nothing. Yes, it is. Hey, struck him out, and that's number 5 for Allie Reynolds. The 6th Cubs run crosses the plate. We're going to the 7th. Yankees 20, Cubs 6. All right, now we need a new Cubs pitcher. Let's see if Bobby Maddock, he can only play short. Steve Messner can only play short. So Maddock is going to retire for the day, and Larry French will be the new pitcher. Da, 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 da. All right, he will bat 9th. And he was a knuckleballer, which ought to please the Yankees no end. So they're hoping, the Cubs are hoping he can get 3 innings out of Mr. French. All right. Mr. French's stuff looks like this. It's an A. So Mr. French has A stuff. Noren, Collins, and Rizzuto coming in the Yankee 7th. Noren's first at bat. Pitch to Irv is a 46. Foul ball. Next delivery from French is a chance to get out of here. Noren gone. 21-6. Irv Noren goes deep. The wind is blowing out at Wrigley. Joe Collins. Trouble for French. Extra bases. Collins around first, taking second on a double. Rizzuto is due, and they can't let him bat. They just can't do it. See who the backup shortstop for the Yankees was. I bet he never played. Jim Bridewesser is going to pinch hit for Rizzuto. Here in the 7th, and take over at shortstop in the bottom of the 7th. Rizzuto's going to go make some commercials for the money store. All right, so the pitch to Bridewesser is a 56. That, hey, struck him out on the flutter ball. 1 down. Now it's Billy Martin getting dotted by a flutter ball. Won't hurt very much. The pitch is a ballpark check. That is unbelievable. To right center and deep, it's going to get past Coker Triplett, and scoring will be Collins. 22-6 Yankees as Martin drives home another run. Here comes Allie Reynolds. That's going to be it for Allie. Allie's day is done. Yankees want some more runs. So they're going with the major because they're not done trying to get Yogi Berra a 6th hit in the day. So Houck is going to bat for Reynolds here in the 7th, with Martin in scoring position. French the stretch and the delivery. That will be a base hit for Ralph Houck. Is that going to get Billy Martin home? No. He will hold at third, and now with Yankees at the corners and the Cubs at double play depth, Bobby Brown's prerogative is to bat again. The pitch is a 54 chart. There are runners on. And it's a wild pitch by Mr. French. Scoring is Martin. Going to second is Houck. Bobby Brown throws right as he doesn't. French is a lefty. Ground ball short. This is Steve Messner. He throws to Phil Cavaretta for out number 2. Now it's Bob's serve, who had a 2-run single just last inning. The pitch from French, and it's more trouble from serve. He doesn't hold serve. It's a base hit. Let's see where they go. To left field, that is Asbel. I don't know his arm off the top of my head, but I'm thinking it's not good. It's weak. Scoring is Ralph Houck, the major. 24-6. Now it's Mantle against French, looking for his 3rd dong on the day. The pitch is a 56. Ooh, he struck him out. Another flutter ball. French gets the job done finally, but a 4 spot for the Yankees. 24-6 after 6.5 innings of play. New pitcher for the Yankees will be Tom Gorman. He's going to bat 9th. I would take Yogi out, but he's got a chance for his 6th hit next inning, so he's going to give that a whirl. I think I got to take Mickey out, though. I think Mickey's day is done. I don't know if they have any other center fielders. That's going to be the question. Yeah, I don't know if I want to look. That's the other question. No. I think I used the other center fielder already. So Mickey's going to have to finish up. That's all right. He'll make up for it at happy hour. Jackie Jensen is on in center field. There's your backup. Jackie Jensen is the new center fielder in the bottom of the 7th for the Yankees. Mantle's day is done with 6 RBIs. All right. Coker triplet against Tom Gorman. Gorman, a right-hander. Let's see what kind of stuff he's got. He's got B stuff. Bottom of the 7th, triplet, Cavaretta, Messner. 24 is going to be an out from the bat of the potent Coker triplet. Grounder 3rd, Bobby Brown. Everybody's talking. All these things about him. Why don't they just let Bobby Brown be? That's my question. Phil Cavaretta, first at bat, 36. Going to be an out to right. Under it is Irv Noren, and there's 2 down. And now it's Stevie Messner. And hey, struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 7th for Tom Gorman. We go to the 8th. With your score, Yankees 24, Cubs 6. All right. Berra, 5 for 6 against Mr. French. Oh, he's not going to get it. Ground ball, Stevie Messner. He's up with it and throws to Cavaretta, and there's one down in the 8th. Now it's Irv Noren. I can't wait to do the totals on this game. Base hit for Noren. 2 hits for him on the day. Joe Collins at the plate. French the stretch, and the delivery is going to be a base hit for Collins. His second hit. He didn't get in the game until the 6th. To right field. Coker triplet can't throw. And so, yeah. Noren goes to third. There's Yankees at the corners. Jimmy Bridewesser comes to the plate. Cubs at double play depth. The pitch is a 12. 1-4, he walks him. Hey, he struck him out. 3 strikeouts for French, and now Billy Martin trying to get out of here with a 4-hit day. First and third, 2 outs for the Yankees. He's not going to get out of here with a 4-hit day. This is hit to center, but not deep. Carl Reynolds is there and makes the catch for out number 3. The first inning, the Yankees don't score, is the 8th. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. 9-1-2, French, Hack, and Lazzeri against Gorman. 22, it could be a walk. It is not a walk. He gets a piece of it and pops it up. Billy Martin on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 1. Now it's Hack. Stan is 1 for 2. The pitch is a 31. That's a base hit. Base hit for Stan Hack. Now it's Lazzeri. Tony struck out in the 6th. The pitch from Gorman, hey, struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Lazzeri, 2 strikeouts for Gorman. Now it's Jimmy Asbell. The pitch from Gorman is a 42. That's going to be a walk, 1-14. He walked him. Gorman doesn't want to pump any strikes in there. He's only up by 18. Bobby Garbark, fielder's choice in the 6th. That's going to be strike 3, swinging, and that ends the Cubs' 8th. Bobby Garbark does... Bobby Garbark does not come through. We go to the 9th. With your score, Yankees 24, Cubs 6. Larry French. 1 more inning, I think, unless the Cubs have one heck of a rally in them. Yeah. All right, Gorman. 65, hey, struck him out. Number 4 for the knuckleballer. Here comes Dr. Bobby Brown. Why don't they just let him live? 0 for 2. If you can't amuse yourself, my friends, if you cannot amuse yourself, well, I don't know. 51 is a strikeout chance. French, no. Chance for an error on the pitcher. Nope. He makes the play to first, and there's 2 down. Cavaretta steps on the bag, and now it's Bobby serve. 2 for 2 with 3 ribbies, and he got in the 6th inning. 35, it's going to be an out. Mr. French is going to finally end the carnage. Line drive at Hack, and that will end the Yankee 9th. We go to the bottom of the 9th. with your score, Yankees 24, Cubs 6. Gorman will face Reynolds, Triplett, and Cavaretta in the 9th inning. Pitch to Carl Reynolds is a 36. That's an out. Ground ball, Bobby Brown. He's up with it. He throws to Collins, and there's one down. Now it's Triplett. Remember, Coker, Triplett, Berglund. That's what it would have been. The pitch. 52 could be a strikeout. Nope. 52 is maybe an error on Irv Noren. Wouldn't that be the ultimate? Nope, he doesn't make an error. He's got an error rating of 0. So he makes the catch for 2 outs, and Phil Cavaretta is the last chance saloon with the Cubs down by 18. Gorman winds and delivers to Phil Cavaretta, and it's a base hit. That's going to bring up Stevie Messner, who's 0 for 1, and pooped down his leg on a defensive play. Gorman the stretch, and the delivery is a 36. That will be the last out of the ball game. Line drive, left field, coming on. Bobby serve, and he makes the catch, and that ends this ball game. I would say mercifully, but I think we passed mercifully some time ago. All right, your totals go like this. For the Yankees, 24 runs. And I need to take my socks and shoes off. 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28 hits. And did they commit any errors? Yes, they did. Gil Mcdougall committed an error. Allie Reynolds collects the win. And you're not going to believe this, but because he went 3 innings, Gorman earns the save. All right, now it's the Cubs. They scored 6 big runs on 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits. And they committed 1, 2, 3 errors. Let's see how many they walked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walks, 1 hit by pitch. All right, there's your ball game. This is Fall Classic Baseball. This was fun. I don't know, 24-6. I had a good time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you for being here for Monday Night Baseball. So long, everybody.